I'm Better in Real Life, the podcast. Episode 31. Welcome home, now with YouTube. Today is a big day in the Better in Real Life internet world.
Yes, it is.
We have finally shot a video, which you guys will see in a couple minutes, introducing our house. And it is not... I had a really hard time because I didn't want to show everyone the house before I felt like it was finished or like up to snuff on like what we wanted to do with it. But I think that'll take a really long time.
Like 4 or 5 years before we can...
Yeah, probably.
Before it's finished.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll never finish it. Maybe we sell it and move before we...
I at least wanted to have like the painting done and the pictures on the wall. But
I almost did that.
I really wanted to show everyone what our house is before the next year started. And I thought it would be cool to show you guys kind of like the rough start of us in our house and then do a room by room reveal on the blog like once that's completed. Mm-hmm. So we're going to show you our house. And I just appreciate everyone coming on that house hunting journey with us. And it was just like such a crazy time. I can't believe like that actually happened. Having like basically a second job of looking for a house and
full-time
having it
house
last
hunting.
Forever.
Taking
through
lots of
like
breaks from work. Oh.
And like getting laid off and like us losing all the like several houses, us fighting the whole time. And now...
We did 5 pre-inspections.
Yeah, spending thousands of dollars on nothing. So let's get started.
But before...
Oh, okay.
Before we do, the people that just are listening to us on their podcast app and don't actually read the post. When we say see, we mean there's a YouTube video.
Yes.
With this exact same audio, except you will be able to see the video of the house. So if you are listening to this on your podcast, you can click stop and click on the YouTube link and then continue from there.
There's a YouTube link in the comments on your podcast, in the show notes. And it will take you to the YouTube video. On my blog, this is the same thing that's in the video that I'm going to embed in the post.
That's right.
And, oh gosh, I was going to say something else. I don't remember.
And we hope this works because I've never done this before.
Yes, that's right. So what's happening is we shot this video.
Yes,
and
we did.
Now we're going to talk you through the video.
Like a director's commentary.
Right. In pure Camille and Lauren form.
Yeah.
That you love so much.
That's right. Okay. So we're going to start the video.
We're going to start at the beginning. Okay. This is our house.
Yeah.
One thing that you're going to notice is that the camera autofocuses the whole time and it makes me kind of car sick.
I know.
These are Camille's beautiful cuts.
There's a dinosaur and my handiwork with the lights.
Oh yeah, this is Christmas themed.
This is the door opens by itself when you approach it.
This video is also Spot the Lauren because there's like at least twice where I like jump out of the screen.
Oh really? I tried not to get you.
Christmas tree. Okay, so pause. We're going to pause the video. Okay.
That is a horrible place to pause it. Right there you can see my handy utility ladder that
my parents got us. Yeah. So just to be like super clear, I previewed this video after we shot it and I was like, wow, our house wasn't as picked up as I thought it was.
I know. That's what I thought. And I thought, oh, my hand is very, very shaky. I should have stayed still.
So this is real life. Like we definitely like picked up enough for you to see the rooms, but like we didn't really do anything special. Like this is what our house looks like most Monday through Friday.
I think that that box in the background next to Gabe's jacket is actually empty.
It is.
And it's been sitting there for 2 weeks.
It has that popcorn stuff in it. Okay. So what you're seeing right now, this is our living room, our formal living room that has no furniture in it.
It has a Christmas tree.
It has our Christmas tree.
That's it. And a bunch of shoes. I don't know if you can see it in the video, but it has
Not
shoes.
yet. They will see it. Okay, let's press play. And then this is our dining room that's up a step, which I hate. Mm-hmm. I hate this step. I can't do anything about the step, but I hate it.
I do wish it wasn't there so that we can put a longer table.
We can put a longer table, but I will always worry someone's going to fall off it. There's our shoes. Oh, my coat is hanging off of a screw that was left in the wall.
Oh, yeah, I just put it there.
This is our sliding glass door to our deck. And those windows look into our neighbor's house with her mean, terrible, vicious dogs that bark at us and lunge at us and try to eat us every day when we get out of the car.
Now we're going outside into the deck, which was our favorite spot before it got really cold. We used to come out here with the kids, and they would stoop.
We would stoop. We would eat dinner. We don't have any patio furniture, so we just sit on the ground.
Yeah, we'd sit on the ground.
Or on the stairs. But the backyard's awesome. It's just big enough. Oh, look.
We have one of those things.
That's a balcony. Yeah. It's off of our master bedroom. We will never use it.
Here's the same house, obviously, from another angle. There's our lawn that one day will need to be mowed.
It needs to be mowed now, but we don't have a lawnmower.
I did rake a lot of leaves.
But not all of them.
And we're going back into the...
Yeah. Dining room. Off the kitchen.
Now here's our kitchen. First view. Oh, it's not that bad.
Pause.
Oh, that's a good one.
That was a good one. Okay. Here's our kitchen.
Wait, time out. I feel a little stressed out because I'm like, oh no, the video's going and we're talking.
But it's not. It's paused.
I know. No, not right now. Like now it's paused. But before, I'm like, there's so many things I want to say, but so little time. This is just the way my brain works. Anyway.
A couple things. First, we want to paint the entire downstairs. Right now, this is like a weird, glossy, light yellow.
I hate the color it is. No, it's more like
or like an off-white.
It's like a skin color almost.
Like a white person's skin color?
No, not skin.
Like a fleshy...
You know what color it is? Remember Silly Putty?
Oh, it's not pink.
No, but pinkish, peachish.
Oh, maybe.
It's like Silly Putty.
Like a sick person.
Like a sick person.
Oh, somebody with like kidney failure. No, that
would be
liver failure.
Really?
It's a little yellow.
I don't like our color. So we bought yellow, like canary bright yellow.
No, we didn't call it's not called canary. No, we did not buy canary bright yellow. It's called colonial yellow. It's like a neutral, very happy, buttery yellow. It is not.
Are you putting the swatch on the show notes?
Yellow. No.
Okay. So we bought that paint and we realized it would be really difficult to paint the entire downstairs area.
We didn't have that much time before we moved in. Mm-mm. We want to paint so the kitchen is this yellow color, but the rest of the downstairs is this like weird brown color, which I'm sure they were going for like a neutral, but it looks like baby poop, and I hate it.
It does look like baby poop.
It's like exactly baby poop.
It is baby poop color. I don't like it,
and it's just dark. And I think I always want like a light bright area, so we will paint. What?
We will paint.
What happened?
No, nothing.
What'd you do?
I just pressed a button that I forgot to press last time. It's okay. We can keep going.
Oh, you didn't make the
It's
clip.
okay, but I know where because it was a funny shot. Nobody knows what we're talking about right now.
Oh, no.
It's okay. It's okay. Just ignore me. Keep going.
Okay. Oh, God. It was clearly that we have not done a dry run of this.
We didn't do a dry one. This is why I was like, we should practice. But it's okay. I like it better live. We'll do it live. Like Bill O'Reilly. We'll do it live.
Anyways, paint colors. We're going to paint the ceiling like a nice white, but it's not like a white.
It's den white. Like our den.
It's the same, whatever. It's a nice ceiling white color. It's not, it's a little like muted. Anyway.
Now, this kitchen, I enjoy it. I like it, except I don't like the counters or the cabinets or the fridge or the dishwasher or the stovetop. Or that, like, trash bin in the back.
Which was there when we moved in and we just kept using it.
Yeah. I also don't like that it doesn't have, like, proper backsplash, which you'll see kind of a little bit, maybe.
I really wish it had a tile all around because it's just wall and it just feels naked to me.
Maybe I don't like it.
I like how open it is. I like the counter space.
I do like that.
90% of the cupboards in this kitchen are empty.
I know, because we don't have that many things.
We have nothing.
No, and there's so many cupboards and spaces.
And I love that they're empty. I love the idea of having extra space.
Yeah, the cupboard in between the fridge and the dishwasher, you can see on the right side, is Faye's little room. Sometimes.
She crawls in there all the time.
She goes in there, closes the door behind her.
All the cupboards, except for directly under the sink, on that side, are empty.
That's right.
And
why don't we put the pots and pans in that one? It would make my job so much easier of putting dishes away from the dishwasher. Just right there. Instead of me having to go all the way to where the toaster is next to the garbage bin.
I don't know. The pots and pans don't have a home yet. They're just sitting. They're just waiting in the wings.
Until I can chuck them because they're all chipped. And
we'll just figure something out.
We will. Anyway.
All right. I think we've spent enough time in the kitchen. Let's move on.
The story of my life.
Oh, yeah. Poor.
I have to clean the kitchen. Okay, so remember last week's episode?
Where we did a call to action, yeah.
Yeah, so this is what I have to clean 3 times a day.
Wah, wah. Okay, you don't clean it 3 times a day. That's such a... Oh, God.
No, twice a day. In the morning, I have to clean it up. And in the evening, I have to clean it up. And on weekends, it's 3 times a day. Because it's in the morning, and then it's after lunch, and then it's right before we go to bed. And I have to clean the counter. And then Lauren, when she cooks, it's like a tornado went through the kitchen.
But do you appreciate
your biscotti? Yes, I do.
Do you appreciate my dinners?
Yes, I do.
So then, shush.
No, it's okay.
Let's move on.
We're gonna go.
Mm-hmm. I love that we spend some more time in the kitchen.
I know, right? Well, because then it's harder to hit me. Oh God, I'm going too fast. Okay, I'm gonna pause right here. That's the backsplash that I want to get rid of.
Oh yeah, I hate that.
It's horrible.
They just did that in case there's grease fires.
I know, and I don't like it. And then this glass countertop. I really was hoping for a stove with a...
I know.
Gas. Sorry, glass.
Yes.
I wanted one with gas. Anyway.
Yes. Gas, not glass. Oh, look.
Oh.
Christmas card.
Yeah. The first
now it's up on the wall.
It's my command station.
Look,
all the
all
dishes.
of our dishes.
Oh, man. See, we should have my little storage room. We don't need to pause here.
That's our, what do we call it?
That's the heat. Oh, that's my utility room.
Oh.
Right. Oh. Now we're going to go down the hallway.
Oh, this is the hallway.
Yeah. And then to the room to the left is Lauren's office. And we're going to go in there right now. Yes, we are.
This is where I work every day.
Yeah. Your little computer.
Those are all my sound things on the wall because otherwise the room echoes horribly. And I can't.
The sound absorber. That's the computer that I built you.
I know,
no one's
purposefully.
ever seen it.
Purposefully, I had to show this.
Handy cable management work with your cable box that you never noticed that you even had.
This is one of the rooms we completely redid.
Oh, yeah,
completely
it
gutted it
before this.
And painted it and put in new floors.
Mm-hmm.
And it was the biggest project I've ever done ever.
We have a little closet here that I don't remember if we opened it. No, we didn't.
Well, there are coats in there.
Oh, that's right. Here's one of the bathrooms.
Yay. Look, there's a bath toy in the back of the toilet.
And it's a full bathroom.
Okay, pause.
Boom.
M. Did you press the M?
Right there.
Okay. So this is the den. This is a blurry pause.
No, it's going to be the sharp one because I just realized I could just pause it in the one when you said pause.
Oh, okay.
Behind the scenes.
This is the room that we painted completely.
Yes,
and we
did.
painted it with my mom's help.
Mm-hmm.
And it was a crazy, we painted right before the move. And
this is my favorite
I love
room.
the way it turned out. Yeah.
Yes.
It used to be olive green.
Mm-hmm.
And we painted the ceiling and painted the walls. And then I wanted to finish this room in particular because this is the room we had furniture for.
That's right.
And I knew that it would be really important to finish a room and then put the furniture in. So, and this is the room we spend the most time in. This is where we watch TV.
Yeah.
So we mounted the TV on the wall.
Which I had a total freak out.
A hissy fit about it.
Because I always wanted a media center, right? But this room did not allow for proper positioning of a media center.
It didn't.
Because it's kind of off-centered and there's no real... But now I love how that turned out.
And the kids are no longer standing a foot away from the TV. Or inches away from the TV.
No, because it's up there. Now they sit down on the couch properly.
Yeah.
Now, the one little disclaimer is... This is not how it looks on a day-to-day. We have a baby gate surrounding the fireplace and the TV, because otherwise...
I wish that the fireplace did not have that giant stoop thing.
The skull cracker.
Because Faye just wants to climb it all the time.
I know. And then I don't want her to fall. And
it gets hot and whatever.
Yeah, and then for the TV itself, I didn't want to like drill holes through the wall to hide the power cords. That's the best I could do to my abilities. But then the kids go down there. It's like a tractor beam for Faye to like want to pull those plugs out.
Eventually, they will be old enough where they don't care.
Yeah, or we'll put I thought we talked about putting like a bench there or something.
Yeah,
like a table, like a low table,
or like one of those like leather benches that have a storage inside it.
And then it all just goes away.
Something like that. We're working on it.
I didn't clip on the Christmas lights. I'm kind of disappointed at that.
I think they'll look fine.
I just kind of threw them over the fireplace. I do like our little stocking holders that you picked out. No, that I picked out at Home Depot.
I picked them out. You fought me on buying them.
Pretty sure I picked them. No, you're right.
I feel like you're joking right now.
I'm not joking. I'm not joking.
This is funny.
I'm actually just confused.
I had to like fight you to buy them, and they're fantastic.
Okay. And we finally decided to put our mask from our honeymoon up on the fireplace. Okay.
From Mexico. That's our... Oh,
we didn't actually go in the room?
No, I'm positive we did.
No, we did. I'm showing that this is the upstairs.
Yeah.
I don't know why I showed that, but okay.
Okay,
come on. Let's go back in the room. I'm like, why are we leaving the room? Oh, see, there's Floyd up on the wall.
Floyd.
And yeah, this is our couch that used to be in our living room. And from here...
and look, there's the Kleenex box.
Oh, I know. Oh,
yeah.
This is the kids' kitchen play area.
And we bought a treadmill.
We did buy a treadmill.
Because we had space for it.
Yeah, finally.
And we actually really use it multiple times a week.
It's really fun.
There's the baby gate.
Yeah. It's also where Faye sits down to have snacks.
Yeah, she does. It's like her little secret corner that she just, when she wants to get away from everyone else, she goes and sits on the treadmill,
eats her snack. All right, now we're going to leave.
So that goes all the way straight to the living room.
Yeah.
And now we're going upstairs. And Kamel didn't want to...
There we go.
Kamel thought walking upstairs would be bad, so we
imagine it would be all like... Okay, pause. That is Lauren's favorite room in the entire house.
That's a joke.
Laundry room. Just kidding.
That was a stupid laugh.
That's a better one?
That's a more realistic one. Kamel jokes that I love laundry so much, but you know what I actually love? Clean clothes.
Yeah. This room's actually pretty clean.
Of course it is. It's just launder.
All right.
This is the kids' bathroom.
I love it.
Do we come back to it?
I hope we do.
Okay.
This is the... Here, let's pause here.
Oh, God. That's a terrible pause.
No, remember, it's going to be a good shot of actually like fine-tune it.
God. This is like a weird extra space that is upstairs, like a weird little living room zone, but we use it as a second play area and a quiet play area.
This is the cool down area. This is where yeah.
Okay, wait. I think we're forgetting to discuss the elephant in the room.
Oh, the beanbag chair?
So when we got
when
we got approved for the house, when we were still in escrow, I bought a giant sofa, quote unquote sofa beanbag. I actually bought 2 of them because I was so excited to finally have extra space.
Oh God, yes.
And then it came to our apartment in these 2 ginormous boxes, and they were so heavy that I could not get them upstairs by myself.
They were like 3 feet by 3 feet boxes.
Yeah. And I thought, oh God, Kamal's going to be super pissed because I didn't really tell you that I bought them.
No, they just showed up one day. And one of them burst open because the things were like...
So this one, I bought a blue one and I bought a gray one. And the gray one was popping out of the box. And so we were like, well, let's just open it to see how big it is. Let's just open this one since it's sort of open anyways. So we opened it and it floofed up. And in our apartment, it filled the entire space of our living room.
I remember.
In the middle of the couch.
You can tell by looking at this, like it was the couch against the wall and against the other wall. And then this massive...
In the middle. Like our TV, floof. It was like maybe a foot away from our TV thing. Yeah. So to get it out of our apartment, it had grown so much because it's filled with memory foam that I had to ask my dad to come help me, and we pushed it down the hallway, and it was like, it filled the hallway. And like touched both walls. We pushed it down the hallway. We shoved it into the elevator. We got it downstairs, and then I shoved it into the back of his SUV to move it to our house. It was like a whole thing. Anyway, that's the floof. So this space is where we read stories before bed, and the kids play. when we're like upstairs and I'm folding laundry or we're like doing stuff, or like after bath time.
After bath time, they run around like puppies. And then they crash there. And then that's where the bedtime routine starts.
And for Christmas, my grandma made me a teepee when I was little. So for Christmas, the kids will be getting a teepee in that area that will be set up for Christmas morning. Yeah, finally a place to play. They have plenty of spaces. All right, press play.
Okay.
Do.
So there's your little toys.
There's another closet behind the stairs.
Which goes all the way to the back of that wall.
It's really deep, yeah.
It's huge. There's BB-8.
Yeah, there's our front yard that's like a jungle because we need to tame it. It's
One
like
day.
bush central.
One day. Where the wild things are.
Oh, there's me.
There's Lauren. Ghost Lauren. So there's 2 bedrooms on one side, 2 bedrooms on the other side, and a bathroom
the kids' bathroom
in the middle.
Yep.
That's the...
I picked out that.
This is where I spend most of my nights trying to get Gabe to brush his teeth.
Whatever, dude. We split that chore.
I know, but oh, man.
I know. Oh, laundry room again.
Yeah.
You just felt like we really needed a good shot of it.
I really needed a good shot of the laundry room. Okay, here's
This is the
Faye's
kids'
room.
bedrooms.
This one's Faye's. See? Faye.
God, my grandma made that.
Yeah.
All her art. We finally put up art in the kids' rooms so that it wasn't like sad white walls in a bed.
It's got a little view. We bought the same little IKEA thing and put the changing table on it.
No, that's the same one as Gabe's.
Gabe's. I don't know.
Confusing the people.
That's your little art that you picked out.
It's actually like from pages of an antique seed book.
Yeah. Oh, and we have a fan. I felt the need to show the fan.
We have a lot of ceiling fans. I feel like ceiling fans are a controversial issue. I love them.
Yeah.
I love air more than air conditioning, and I think they're fantastic.
This is the cleanest Gabe's room has ever looked.
I don't know about that.
Look at
We
that.
bought that bed for him when we moved.
Yeah, we did.
It's pretty cool. He really likes it, and he's never fallen out of it,
Nope,
ever.
never.
Everyone asks that.
Dinosaurs. And he's got a view of the backyard.
There's like a little strip of
that's
city-owned
nice.
space behind our backyard, so it's pretty private.
Oh, there's both of us in the reflection underneath the turtle. Or the whale.
Also, when I watched this, I realized that those pictures are now off-center because we had to scoot
We did have to scoot the thing.
the dresser.
We'll fix it.
Oh, it's driving me crazy.
So now over there on the left is our bedroom, and then on the right it's the, what are we calling it? The library / guest room, right? Or just the library.
What was the other thing?
Playroom.
Yeah, like Kamel's office
So
space.
this room, here, I'm gonna freeze. So this room, the paint on this room was like teenager light blue, right?
Yeah, like boy room.
It was like boy room. It was horrible. It was just the worst.
Did you paint the ceiling in this room? Yeah, you had to have.
I did, yeah, because the entire room was that color.
So we originally picked out this navy blue that was called Commodore Blue.
That I felt looked better.
And it's a matte navy, and I wanted it to be really dark because I wanted this room to be great for gaming or for photo editing for Kamel when like a lot of brightness like affects the color saturation.
Yeah,
blah, blah,
just
blah.
when I want to play games or like just have some chill time.
And I wanted to have this room with more like lamp light for like reading. I want to get a chase lounge for it.
Yeah, which we would put on the left side there.
I want to we haven't unpacked the books or movies yet.
No.
Which I'll do after Christmas because I have some time off to get that done. But and we got these 2 bookshelves because our big black bookshelf from IKEA that was in our apartment,
It didn't fit.
They couldn't fit it down the stairs, and when they took it apart, it wasn't going to come back together again. So
So it's like we performed surgery and it died on the OR table.
yeah, exactly. And so we bought these 2 bookshelves from Target,
They
and
look really cool.
I do really like them, and we anchored them to the wall, which
I
is
did,
exciting.
which will make some of our friends proud.
But I don't like the paint color now.
No, I know, but there's nothing you can do about it now.
It looks not matte. It looks shiny.
Like you can tell here in the video, like above the bookshelf on the left, it's like balloony, like.
I don't like it. I wish that like we hadn't. I mean, we were going to have to paint it, but I just wish it was not this color. I don't know what to do with it, but I don't like it anymore.
We're in this room right now as we're recording this.
Yeah.
I also haven't decided on a chair yet, so that is one of the chairs from
From our kitchen
kitchen table, because I'm very picky about where I sit down.
So instead you're using this like wooden
It's
one.
very uncomfortable to sit down for long periods of time.
like it.
So we'll put our movies here, and we've like reduced, right? Is that like the plan? I'm only gonna put like certain movies, and the rest are just gonna go underneath or whatever. Anyway.
Well, my books haven't reduced, but okay.
And then now that we have the fourth bedroom, I don't know, we just have more space. I love it. Okay.
So this room is like halfway done.
Yeah.
But we don't like the paint anymore.
And there's my desk, which is actually a kitchen table from IKEA.
I just don't. I think it's like not dark. Like something about it's like shiny. I don't know. I really hate shiny paint.
It was hard to paint. I had to like literally do 2 coats of it because the first
it's
coat
gonna be a
stick.
B to like paint over too. Because
I know, because it's so dark. We're gonna have to like. Prime.
What color do you want it to be?
I don't know.
Maybe we should paint it gray, like a lighter gray.
Maybe like a lighter shade of that.
Like a muted.
Now we're gonna go into our bedroom. This is where we pass out every night. Lauren within like 5 seconds of hitting the bed. So
we got this bed, a room and board. Mm-hmm. It is the most expensive thing I own
ever, but aside from the house, I guess.
Yeah, and we've been searching for a bed for years, and this is everything I wanted in a bed. Oh look, that's our stash of Christmas gifts. Yeah. Look away.
And there's our bathroom.
Yep.
And then there's our little balcony.
And we got our nightstands from Target.
It's our view.
I think we go back to look at it. Yeah, that's our view. We get really good light in this.
And allegedly peekaboo views of Mount Rainier, but I haven't seen it yet.
So those nightstands are from Target. They're actually end tables, but I loved the gray and yellow together. Oh, we got that mirror from IKEA.
Yeah. Oh, you saw me for like half a second.
I'm pretty sure there's another Lauren somewhere.
Yeah, let's freeze right here because we've run out of footage and we still need to talk.
Oh. When does it end?
Right here. It's just gonna fade to black when...
Shouldn't we just let it fade to black and we can just keep talking?
Sure. Oh, man.
Oh, look.
Oh, it fades to black here for some reason.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay.
Anyway, so there's our house.
That's our house. I feel so like shy about showing it.
Me too. Like I did. Like there were so many points where I was like, "We should freeze it there. We should freeze it there." But I was like, "No, I don't want to. Let's just keep moving."
Really?
Yeah.
What else did you want to say?
Well, like in our bedroom, I think we should freeze it so that people could see our bed and like everything. But then I feel like people would see the Christmas presents on the floor and like the messiness and like the.
I don't think it looked that bad. I think it looked normal. Like a normal.
I mean, we recorded this on like a Thursday or something. Like it was like a normal weekday. You were working.
Yeah, this was like during
help me.
Like my lunch break. We like like ran and did this.
Yeah. So that's our house. I can't believe it.
Here's my trepidation about people seeing my house or coming over or like us doing this. Mm-hmm. I feel like when you buy a house, like you like search for a house, and then you are like constantly like, oh, I love those archways, or like, oh, I love, this type of home. I love a rambler. I love a bungalow. I love whatever.
Right.
And then like all of our pickiness, like anything that like our base level had to like be lowered and lowered and lowered and lowered and lowered. And like this house is so much more than I thought we were going to be able to get. Mm. And we got this house because we compromised on location a little.
A little bit. And also because there was 2 other houses very similar with a very similar price within 2 blocks of each other.
Yes.
It was like a perfect story. So I think it just split the vote.
But the point is, when you make these large purchases, and it's such a personal purchase, I feel like the tendency is that homes reflect your taste. They're definitely a reflection of like the things you like, or like, mm-hmm. I don't know how else to explain it. It's like a reflection of who you are. It's like putting on clothes and walking out the door, except it's even like more intimate because you have created this.
Yeah.
The problem is I did not create this.
We didn't create the house, no.
And
but we're making it
like
our own
the
slowly.
Curtains were here when we got here. Like a ton of stuff was just how they left it, and not necessarily choices I would have made. But we don't have the means to change it.
Yeah, like
So
I don't
when
like the faucets. I don't like some of the
like, I
toilet
don't
choices.
like,
the way the bathrooms are laid out. Yeah.
Right. Like the bathrooms are like the showers, like those insert tub in showers.
Yeah.
Which I'm not a fan of, but they're like super economical.
Yeah.
And there's just a bunch of stuff that if I could like win an HGTV makeover, I would do.
How do you get those? I want one of those.
I don't know. But you know, when we bought the house, we bought paint and we paid for movers and we had some repair work done that needed to happen right away, and we redid that office space because the office wasn't usable, and that was all our money.
You know, your office space, I think, is like a glimpse as to what our house could look like in the future, because that has the floor. We replaced the floors there, and we put some hardwood floors that are actually nicer than the entire house flooring.
Yeah,
it is. We completely gutted out everything that was installed in that house, and we made it our own.
in that room?
In that room, sorry.
Yeah.
In that room. So I feel like that's a glimpse of what it could be.
Yes, but it's like I don't want people to see the video and think, oh, so this is what Lauren chose, or like
I don't think anyone is gonna think that.
But like I think that when people buy homes, I'm like, oh, okay, so this is what you wanted then. Sometimes, I mean, sometimes I like I don't know, like it's like. Don't you feel like that? Like it's a reflection of people's like what they like and what
I feel like when people like right now, I get what you're saying. Like when people are coming over, it's kind of like, oh, this is Lauren and Camilla's house, but it's also that lady that used to live here.
It's that lady's house. Yeah, like it's
who was
that
like
lady's
a little
house.
worried about who. Yeah, because the person that kind of knows us maybe doesn't know us. Like if an acquaintance comes over, they'll look around and be like, oh, why do they have sensors on the windows? Oh, what's up with these drapes? They're like, oh, like.
I mean, I don't.
Why did they choose this poop color for their walls?
I mostly am like yes, I don't want people to like judge me by the house, even though the house is totally fine.
It's fine. Oh my, it's actually like really good. It's well insulated. Most of the stuff is pretty top notch. Like it's like.
But really... even like my best friends, when they came over, I wanted them to like the house, but I didn't want them to walk away saying, "Really, Lauren likes this." Like I worry about it.
I think they would have said that if you would have bought a modern, new home. You know those like multi-unit dwellings? Because that's so not you.
The thing that I'm disappointed by with this house is that I feel like it has no charm. It's a box. It has
some charm. Oh, because it used to be a war home. That's its charm. It was built in 1942.
Well, half of it was.
Well, yeah, half of it. And then they added and then they like improved it.
But I like homes from like the 20s and the 40s that had like little alcoves and like the archways and like original heating cover things and like.
And we could get some of those. No, we can't get some of those things back. There's some things that we can do. Like we can change the paneling on the outside, which I kind of don't like.
Oh,
and that'll change completely the look of the house. Yeah. After we bought the house, I noticed that the door was black. That the windows were black.
I thought they were navy.
Yeah. And then we saw it and we're like, oh, black?
I totally thought they were navy. Yeah. Anyway, so this is our house, for better, for worse. Mm-hmm. And
I like it. And you guys finally saw it, even though you kept seeing glimpses of it.
I know, I've been posting pictures.
Snapchats and Facebooks, etc.
And it's a work in progress. And we'll show you as it goes along. But thank you. Thank you for being so supportive. Thank you for being so excited for us. And thank you for going on this crazy YouTube journey with this podcast today.
I really hope this works. I think it's going to be kind of funny.
I think it will be too. For more Better in Real Life, visit the blog betterinreallife.com with 1 L. And if you'd like to contact me or have a relationship question, you can email at birlpodcast@gmail.com.